Oh dear. But there is a campaign. Introversion does have campaigns, and they're rather interesting. It sort of acts as a pseudo-tutorial of sorts. This is very easy for starters. Death Row. We've been contracted to build an execution chamber at this prison. It's time for the scheduled execution of one of their inmates. Yay, someone gonna die. Welcome to Prison Architect, where we can build a prison. Oh dear, because this is an introversion software game, there's a whole lot of weird shit going on here. Oh my god. Wow, prison looks like a pretty scary place, even from this angle. I'm just looking down at everyone. Oh god, the janitorial staff are here. Oh, you missed a spot. You missed more than a few spots. We also got the handymen, they install shit. Here's a door. Here we go. Here we have the jail bus, delivering more peeps. We'll call them peeps. Look at these little guys. They're just little triangles with circles attached to them. I've been playing Twilight Princess like this, so now I'm at the city in the sky. Oh, we also have the staff here, like the warden. And oh my god. Oh. We got special we got random characters, but we've also got special ones as well, which are people that have their name in the game. I don't know if I'm in it or not. And so begins our adventure in incarceration. If I have enough time, I might want to look into a simulator as well, prison simulator, which we did once. Oh, the CEO is calling. Hello. Well, this is a tough one. There's a prisoner incarcerated at this facility who's been convicted of double murder and sentenced to death. Well, that's where we come in. We've been contracted to construct an execution chamber in time for the guy's big day. Oh, I hope he gets cake. I hope he gets cake. This is where we want the new facility to be built. The first step with any project like this is to construct the building itself with enough space inside to fit an execution room and a holding cell. If you can't fit it in there, there's no fucking point. There we go. Construct a building to house the execution facility. There we go. So let's get started. Construct a new building here. We'll also need an entrance to the new execution facility. Build a large jail door into the south wall. Okie dokes. Let's build some foundations. Let's make a nice brick building, because you know you want your execution chamber to look nice and attractive. Have you seen the RE4 remake? A lot of talk about Ashley and Ada's jiggle physics. I'm surprised there's any jiggle physics at all. I'm surprised. And one of them, a random guy, was the most annoying boss. Oh, 2 games I played lately where the player character is in prison. Here we go. Well, that's an expensive building, $4,080, and that's just the foundations. I haven't even put the old Sparky in yet. Oh, hang on, I gotta take a call. I gotta take another call. Your workmen are responsible for the construction of buildings. They'll collect the steel and concrete from this storeroom and take it to the construction site. They'll use those raw materials to build the foundations and framework of your new building. This is the slowest part of construction, so you should plan ahead when building new facilities. While we wait, take a look around. Use the WASD or arrow keys to move around, and use the mouse wheel to zoom in and out. This is a video game. I better put a door in before I forget. That's doors. Here we go. Large jail door. Just stick it over there. There we go. And these little dickheads will get to work. There we go. Construct a building house, build a large jail door. And while that's happening, we can have a look around the rest of the prison. Here we go. There's all kinds of little Easter eggs in this game. Apparently I'm in it. I don't know how, but I guess I'm in the game. Somewhere. Oh dear. Oh dear, I don't want to go to jail. I guess I'm now in the lolly dungeon. Oh, we got the canteen area. A lot of guards in here for some reason. I guess they need to eat as well, sure. I just want there to be a riot anytime now. Look at this fucking giant guy. Hair. Let's see here. Hair. Age 44, sentenced to 12 years for aggravated assault. Family ex-wife 40, son 14, son 21, daughter 15, father 67, work credentials cook. Hey, I may not look like much, but I make a great linguine. It's fantastic. Oh dear, we've got all kinds of people here. Oh, I hope there are some rapists I can take to the electrocution house. There's the warden. I can sack the warden if I want to. You're fired. There's the chief as well. He does things. I forgot what he does in particular. I think he just monitors shit. And they got the foreman, which allows you to build things. Now, I have installed the clock mod so we can speed the game up even more. Usually it's just pause, normal time, double-ish time, I suppose, and then super time. But I've got even more, so I can really get them to zip around. There we go. Oh, I've got $142 and minus $215 for ingredients. Well, there's the jail cell put together. That's good. Right on time. Oh dear, Ashley is less annoying. She needs more jiggle physics before I give a shit. Inside the building I want a cell and an execution room. Partition the space by constructing some brick walls. Oh, you and your brick walls. Alright, let's go. Brick wall over here. That's not right. There we go. Oh fuck, there we go. Brick wall over here. Some more over here. Here and here. There we go. And our little worker bees will put that together. If there's a riot that happens, do these guys get fucked up? I can't remember. Oh dear. And here's the shit prison guard boss, which I can check on. There we go. Who's this person? Oh my god. There we go. I will destroy you. Oh. There's so many of them. Oh boy, it's going to be a tough day. Hopefully it doesn't get completely eviscerated by the guards, because you know what happens? When they get irritated, you're going to end up with an ass ramming. Oh dear. Oh dear. I hear Ada's voice is terrible. Oh look, an Easter egg. It's a Darwinian from Introversion Software's other games, which we already did, but I like Darwinia. Notebook page. Compounds. What is this? New electric system. Power station, junction box, wire, pylons, player connects the major buildings. Oh, I think these are development notes, and it shows you how things are done. Yeah, these are like full-on, like, proper developer's notes. Cool, alright, I like that. There's also Polaroids to click on as well, if you can find them. And they're situational, I think. They show up whenever you do something, when a prisoner does something particularly interesting. Look at this guy with his fork. There we go. Hey, get out of here, officer lady. What's your name? What is your name? I could sack you, you know, I could do that. Oh no, Chappelle's in prison. He doesn't look quite right, though. Oh, look at their little lunch trays. This is adorable. Oh, we're done here. Let's see. Oh, no we're not. 15%. Okay, that sound is rather annoying, because it's both completing objectives and money coming in. So sometimes it could knock you off guard a bit. Who's going to be the test subject for the new execution building? Oh, we've got someone in mind, don't you worry. We've got someone. Now add large jail doors to those dividing walls. You can rotate an object before placing it by clicking the middle mouse button, or pressing R. Alrighty, I can do that. Large jail door for you. Oh god, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Don't know what I'm doing here. And then, oh, there we go. And that there. We can speed this up to get the dickheads here to install it. There we go. There is a story in play here. There is someone in particular we're going to give the chair treatment to. Maybe Officer Price left the police and became a prison guard. Oh, I hope she shows up. That'd be great. And then a riot happens. She's just fending off crazed inmates with a sex doll. Officer Price, where did you even get this? Oh, it's a holdback. It's a hand-me-down from the good old days on the force. They let me keep it. That's looking good. Now we need to designate rooms within those spaces. Designate a cell in the smaller area where our condemned inmate will live. Then designate the execution room itself in the larger area. So there you go. You got to build a place, and then you got to section it off properly, and then you got to actually designate what room is what. So, for example, execution is here. There we go. And the cell where he lives in is over here. It's a very small spot, but you know, you'll be comfy enough, I guess. Those new rooms have requirements before they become functional. The cell needs a bed and a toilet. The execution room requires the electric chair. Oh man, a toilet sounds expensive. Well, the chair does too, but that's the fun part. Very important. $5,000. Alright, let's hang on. I can give him a fancy bed, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. Alright, bed goes here, toilet goes here. There we go. Install that into the wall, and then we're good to go. Oh, you can't block him, and every hit stuns you. Even worse than the IF7 version of Saito, can burn and shock you too. How the fuck does that? How do you burn someone with your fists? It doesn't make any sense. Oh dear, we have a fellow we're going to get rid of. He's over here with the priest. There he is. We can't even select him just yet, but it'll be time to get rid of him soon. Alright, build an electric chair. Oh, these guys are taking their sweet time. Come on, how hard does it take to do... There we go. I had to get it from the other storeroom. It's big, and it's kind of scary. There we go. Come on, lady, hurry up and build that electric chair. There we go, and swing! We've got old Sparky. It's looking good. Phone call. That's a great chair. That's the essentials taken care of, but there are still a few improvements you could make. It's up to you, though. These aren't strictly required. It depends on how much you care about your prisoners and their environment. Not very much. The cell itself could be improved with an outward-facing window and a small bookshelf. What do you need books for? You're about to fucking die. And the facility would look better with a higher quality floor material like wooden floorboards or mosaic tiles. Okay. Mosaic tiles for the execution chamber. Make it look super fancy. Curtains. Gotta get curtains going there. Curtains. Floor. Gobshite. Outside you could add some lighting and a paved pathway if you think it needs it. Well, I mean, you know, you want to give people the opportunity to walk along the path and say, oh, I made a wrong turn here. Oh god, I better behave myself. Because that there's the death house. This is the man in question, Edward Ramsey, a teacher once, would you believe? It's not our place to decide if he deserves this. The law has made that decision. We're just here to do a job. I just happen to really enjoy it. Once you're satisfied the facility is ready, you can begin the prisoner transfer to his new cell. Simply click on the Polaroid in his cell to initiate the transfer. The Polaroids everywhere. Alright, we do have optional objectives. I might as well do them. Alright, let's do some things. We've got objects, we've got all kinds of stuff. Yeah, let's get some, I'll put a large window in there, why not? Now you can really look outside if you want. It's not much to see though, really. Bookshelf, there we go. Oh look, there's a Bible and everything. And there's something else hidden in there as well. There's someone hiding Polaroids. I'm going to have lights. I'm going to build the path first. Paving stone, here we go. So let's build ourselves a little path to the death house. There we go. And also install some lights as well. Objects, here we go. And these don't need power, thankfully. I think they're just like solar powered ones. And boom, I think that should do it. Hopefully that's enough. Let's see, install bookshelf, it's in there. Oh yeah, I can also change the flooring, can't I? Let's do that. Let's give him a nice shag carpet. Wait, let's make it gravel or long grass. Sand! Everyone loves sand in their cell before they're about to be executed. Let's see. Han Rocky service with an interstellar look. Fuck yeah, let's go. Oh, I can't! That's not fair! Alright, flowery field? Oh, that's an outdoor thing. Oh, these are all like landscapes and shit. Oh, no, wait, where's the floor? Let's go fancy tiles. There we go, fancy tiles for the execution center. And let's see, wooden floor in here. There you go. There we go. That's going to look very cozy. Alright. Shag carpet in a jail cell. Groovy. That would be nice. That's what I want to... That's probably what I would want out of a death house cell. There's no execution in this country, so this is the next best thing to experience the fun and excitement of an execution. Any posters? I believe so. I believe so. Just give me a tick. I think we can do that. Poster maybe? Good thing you can search things. No, maybe wall scroll or something. There's wall paneling. Could have sworn there was like a poster, or maybe like a painting. Painting? Canvas and paintings. Yes, we can give him the Mona Lisa or some shit. Yes, give him the Mona Lisa. He can wank to that before he dies. There we go. It's $150. I mean, obviously we're using all of the good inks. Okay, add a window to the cell. Didn't I just do that? Fuck it. Oh, maybe because it was a large window, I should have just had a regular window. Alright, you can look out this one too. Redo the flooring with higher quality materials. I mean, we're working on that too, aren't we? That might take some time, so let's speed that up. By morning, you're going to be executed. Oh shit, look at them go! Look at all that, there we go. Optional, add a window. Oh yeah, that's got to come in a sec. Hopefully, it'll be fine there. Yay, $150. I'm going to buy a good sandwich with that one. Okay, here we go. Done. That's all the optional shit done. When you are done, click the prisoner transfer. Once you're done, begin the prisoner transfer by clicking on the Polaroid in Edward's cell. There it is. Chloe poster. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh wait, that Chloe. I thought you meant the other one. I hooked up my PS3 and it continued Saints Row 2 a bit. Oh, that's always good. $150 for the Mona Lisa. Must be the original. That's good money. Oh dear, for a minute I thought that was Ainsley. That doesn't look like Ainsley. Alrighty, Polaroid. Click to trigger the next chapter of the story. Oh god, it's the Chief. Here we go. Here's Romsey. Oh, he's making his trip to the death house now. Here we go. Don't shed one tear for this guy. He's a stone-cold killer. Guilty as charged. He even confessed. Want to hear his description of what he did? I guess so, yeah. Well, that's juicy stuff. It was around 11 p.m. The lights were already on. I knew she was home. Are those beds facing the wrong way? I hope so. You can totally do that if you want to. You can make a complete mockery of everything. Even let them just escape through a hole in the wall. I'll do a scenario where I fuck around. Sure, I'll do that. There we go. Where's Romsey going? He's going to his house. Oh, he's got a Bible on his in his bookcase here too. What's going on over here then? Oh no, his wife is in an extramarital affair. Oh my god, Romsey. Oh my god. I knew I'd catch you two here. He's looking pretty badass with that gun. Edward, don't. Just don't. What are you gonna do? Just give me a sec to load this thing. There we go. Oh fuck. Oh. Ah, dead. Everyone's dead. Jesus Christ. Oh, I've never felt more manly in my life. I love this gun. Well, that's the end of that. Her arm's covering up his genitals. I love that. Wow, it must be pretty small. Maybe I shouldn't have done this. I better get going. Yo. Oh dear, what a disaster. Oh. Thoughts. Not even once. Clear as day, if you ask me. He deserves every volt he's gonna get. All men deserve forgiveness, even him. Are you so sure in yourself that you can deal out such final judgment? Catching your wife with another man is no excuse for what he did. And he went there with a loaded gun knowing he'd find them together. That's double premeditated murder. He's done nothing but cooperate with the authorities. The state is making an example of him. If he'd committed this crime 100 miles north, he'd be looking at life imprisonment instead. How is that justice? Do you want a guy like this running free? I'll sleep just fine at night when I know he's gone. I want to make sure he doesn't come and shoot me next. I got a lot of extramarital affairs myself, you know. Oh dear. Good work so far. However, there's one problem. The execution room isn't functioning yet, because it doesn't have any power. Well, shit. We can't have that. We need to connect it to the electrical supply. Welcome to utilities mode, where we can do things like this. Alright. We're now viewing the prison in utilities mode, which allows us which shows us the electrical wiring layout for the entire prison. Jared Fogle should get the chair, yes. Each building in the prison is connected to the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. You know what? It's great. You can build a prison and you can build an electric chair and you can get grants to electrocute any prisoner you want. I'm tempted to like execute the low risk offenders. I committed a tax fraud. I don't deserve the death penalty. There's a rapist in the other hall. No mercy for pedos, exactly. Each building in the prison... Oh, did I read this? No. Each building in the prison is connected by the power grid by these thick underground electrical cables. I did read that. There we go. And there's where all the power is. We get all that juice here. Power is provided to the prison by this substation, which draws electricity from the national grid. Oh god, I hope we don't have a power outage. That's a lot of people that are going to be escaping. That's right, everyone's napping. Look at it, all sleepy. Cox is having a rest. As you can see, this entire wing of prison cells is without power. All the lights are out. To fix this problem, we first need to switch into utilities mode to understand why the lights are without power. Alright, the cable's not connected to anything over here. The nearest electrical cables are too far away. Our engineers can't complete the wiring for this area. Extend the electrical cables nearby to cover this wing of the prison. I can do that. Let's get some utilities going. Electrical cables, and as you can see, it does actually cover quite a bit of distance on its own. But I'll just spread it about here-ish. That should be enough. Okie dokie. And there's other things in utilities we can work with as well, like the water and also the wiring, which is a different thing altogether from the electrical wiring, apparently. I don't know. Ooh, a PA system decreases a yard's grade. Why? Why does it do that? Oh dear. You don't want to have the mayo in the Subway sandwiches. You don't want that. Oh dear, what's this now? Oh dear. Oh, it's a cliff.
What would happen if Kiryu ever met a pedophile? You think he'd probably, like, shove his fist right through the guy's head? Because that's what I would do. I wonder what would happen.
Because that's what I would do. Oh dear. Oh dear. But more importantly, is that what Kason would do? Is that what Kason would do? Oh dear, there's no power anyway. Well, you know what? This cell is a great improvement. I got the Mona Lisa here and everything. It's fucking luxurious, honestly. I mean, if you look at everywhere else, it's not looking good. It's not looking good for everyone. And these beds are the wrong way around. Oh dear, you never want to be sleeping with your back to the fucking door like that. Once you've got the bars here behind you, it's like, no, it's not going to save you. Not from the spitballs or the native blow dart or anything like that. They used poison blow darts, I think, back in those days. I know it's the future, I don't give a shit. Sometimes the old methods are the best methods. There we go. Let's see if they can connect this up properly. I'm telling you, the AI in this game, very weird about how it does things. They started all the way up here, and now they're just sort of doing some spotty work here on the wiring. There's the last two, I think. Boom, there we go. There's some power all the way down there, and everything's good. Ring, ring. What is it? Lights aren't the only thing that needs power. Your new electric chair does too. Use the power cables to connect the execution facility to the power grid. Alright. We're gonna need extra juice, aren't we? The electric chair itself is a special type of electrical item. It requires its own dedicated power line. You'll need to connect it up directly with main cables. Oh, I have to connect it directly with the mains cables. I can do that. Okay, connect the cell to the electrical supply, connect the electrical chair to the electrical supply as well. Let's do that. We can do that from here. That works just fine, I think. It's going to be a bit awkward with the wiring, but we can do that, I believe. There we go. I love the sound effects in this game, it's great. Alright, there's that, and I think that'll also power up the cell too. So let's speed this up. There we go. There's so many fucking guards in the yard here. Yard guards. Okay. Oh no, this workman is tired. Yeah, I only just got here. All these little stickers show you what items are in the thing. So we got beds in here, we got Bible bookshelves, some jail cell doors and windows. What else we got? More beds. Contents none. Contents bed. We got trees. There's just a tree in a box, sure. Serving table, bin, all the usual stuff. There we go. We've got jail bars and jail doors here. All right. That'll take a while. I'm going to speed this up a bit. There we go. It's lock-up time, everybody. So here's their regime here. They sleep from 11 PM to 6 AM, which is pretty fucking nice, actually. That's pretty good. 7 AM is lock-up, shower at 8 AM, then lock-up again, free time for an hour at 10 AM, then some more lock-up. They can eat for a couple of hours, go to the yard, eat, and then sleep some more, and then in the cell. Alright. Alright, I'm here. We are almost done, I think. We should test the new execution room at least once before we try to use it, though. I mean, it might blow up and kill everyone. I'm just gonna turn it on for a few seconds, make sure everything's okay. Here we go. And... oh, fuck. That doesn't sound good. Oh no, the power's out everywhere. Well, that didn't work. Looks like we drew too much power and tipped a circuit breaker in the power station. The whole prison is dark. We're gonna need more juice to be able to handle a power spike in that electric chair generates. Fuck. Alright, I can do this. First, we need to turn the power back on. This is a two-step process. Switch the power station back on by clicking on it and selecting Switch On in the menu that appears. Then build 3 more capacitors so we have enough power capacity to handle the electric chair. Once you've done that, test the electrical chair again by clicking on it and selecting Switch On in the menu. Yes, we can't really fuck up on the electric chair now, can we? If you're going to do an execution, you gotta do it right. There we go. These are $1,000 each, but it's worth it because it gives you extra power. Here we go. We can dismantle it. There we go. Switch on. There we go. Power's back in the rest of the gel cell, but they'll go off again if we try and test the electric chair. Switch on. There we go. And... oh. No, that seems to work. I didn't need to... oh, no. Fuck. Alright. Back on again. Oh, dear. You know what? This shower is going to flood everywhere. Oh. The fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? Oh, I have to turn this off, probably. There we go. Make sure you turn it off for real this time. What's with all of the blacking out here? Oh dear, how am I supposed to shank this guy to death if the lights keep turning back on? Okay, there they go. Oh, installation almost complete. There we go. Test the chair again. Click on it and select Switch On. Alright, should we test it with a turtle or something? What are we going to put in the chair to test it with? There we go. Yep, that seems to work without any issue at all. Alright. Well done. I believe we are finished with this job. What happens now is out of our hands. It's in God's hands now. We did a professional job, and that's important in our business. You know what? We killed a guy with professionalism, and I'm so proud. Try not to worry about what happens next. Maybe we shouldn't even talk about what happens next. Oh, look, there's Jesus. There's Jesus on the cross. It's a little stubby Pixar Jesus. I don't know what's going on anymore. Oh, dear. Oh, stubby Pixar Jesus. Lend me your strength. He's making his way to the old church. Where's Abby at? Abby, help this guy who committed a double homicide to find the way to Jesus. Oh dear. Sup, fellas? Can I help you? I'm covered in my wife's blood. These aren't anal beads. These are prayer beads, I promise. You know there's a nun bee too, but they're bloody well better be. Jesus Christ. Is she say so? Because that'd be funny if she was not. Are you looking for forgiveness? I don't know. I have to do something. I can't live with the things I've done. You have to turn yourself in. Whatever you've done, you cannot evade the consequences. You will never be able to live with yourself until you face up to your past. I want to go back. I want to forgive her. I want to forgive me. God will forgive you, no matter what you have done, if you ask him to. Unless you're Jewish, or a Buddhist, or any of those other godless people. Well, I wouldn't say they're godless. Of course they are. There is only one, you shithead. But you must answer for your crimes in the eyes of the law. There is no other way. Oh, dear. Oh, it's about to get serial now. It is time, Edward. You have done the right thing, even though this world will not forgive you for it. You will be with God soon, and he will have the final judgment on you. God's like, she was a whore. Welcome to heaven. Oh dear. Alright, time to head to the old spark chair. Oh god, it's all spooky. Everything's spooky. I love Introversions games because they've got a great atmos to them. F's in the chat there. Salute the Mona Lisa. We're off. We're off to the chair now. Oh god. Oh no. There it is. It's the scary chair. Why can't they at least give it some nicer colours? Nice floor though. I do like the mosaic tiles though. Very nice. Fancy. Oh boy. I like how the story is told in these detailed Polaroids as well. Alright, do I get to flick the switch? I think the game just does it, unfortunately. I want to press the button. Oh boy. Alright, Here we go. We're in the executioner's hood. I know it's you, Reg. Damn it! Knew I should have worn something else. Edward Romsey, you have been found guilty of 2 counts of murder in the 1st degree. The penalty is death. Do you have anything to say? Let me go? I love his number, 1231. I wouldn't forget that. Susan, I'm sorry. Oh, God. Oh, pull the switch. Oh, no, he's gone. Oh, dear. Oh, Edward. F's in the chat for Edward. I think we can all relate. You poor bastard. Oh, dear. He did the world a service, really. You'll find out what I mean in the next chapter. One thought dead, but also the other guy. Well, there goes Edward. We built a damn good execution chamber, though. I mean, you have to admit, it was a bloody lovely one.